What's up, y'all? It is Grant back here with another episode of the Groovy Files. Just a little quick one before the main episode I record tomorrow. Um, so besides Drake, this is mainly gonna be about Taylor Made Freestyle. We'll talk about push-ups in the tomorrow and everything like that. But to get my thoughts on this and kind of like a little update on how I feel about the beef. Yes, the ball is in Kendrick's court right now. Um, I feel I put it like this. Drake is playing his game well. You you know what he likes to do. He operates on momentum more than anything versus Kendrick kind of type of guy that like, oh, I'm not releasing this until it's absolutely ready. Um my thing with my thing with Taylor Made Freestyle is I like the diss. My issue with the AI is I think it's smart from like a rap beat standpoint, right? I think it's more so like, yeah, I'm gonna get your idols on here and I'm gonna get you to come outside. I'm gonna poke the bear, which is it's a smart idea, right? Um, from a music standpoint, I hate it. Or just like an art standpoint, I hate it. It's like we just did all this debating on AI last week when your disc dropped, and now it's like, okay, I'm gonna play into this, which I kind of get, but at the same time, how would you do that? My thing with Drake right now is this: how long can you keep this up? And when I say how long can you keep it up, are you gonna keep throwing punches until he comes outside, and then you're gonna drop whatever you really have in the tuck, or are you gonna start and stop when you feel like it and just waiting on him, or you just waiting on him? But how aggressive are while you're waiting on him and pressuring him? Do you think it's gonna work? I think Kendrick is somebody that we know that operates really, really well when he's not on a time constraint. This is a guy that he took 5 years to drop an album. He said he had to writer's block for like 2 or 3 years, and then he dropped Mr. Morale. So it's like I don't know how well you can pressure him, but I do applaud Drake for getting him doing his best for him to come outside. Now, my big thing is Kendrick is on the clock. Yes, he on the clock. You can say that, but I have never cared about a time constraint. I didn't care about it when Drake and me captain. I didn't care about it with Drake and Push. I, of course, people bring up I waited 4 days where y'all at. That's on them. Like I mean, like that. This whole thing of being on the clock, a lot of it came from that. So it's just like, hey, I don't really care for it. Now, what I will say is this: the next time Kendrick responds, it has to be more. I'm honestly itching. I want to say more than good. I don't think I think it has to be at least a solid couple of punches. It can't just be like a like that type of thing. I think it's got to be a full address. He has to respond. Now, however long he takes, that's how long he takes. I don't care about it. Even though I don't want him to disappear for 2 or 3 years. But however long he takes, that's how long he takes. But he has to come as hard as possible. Because and another thing is this, like from a narrative standpoint, I think it's everywhere. I think everything is spread out. It's one side you got Drake and his fans and the academics and Rory Mal, whatever you want to call about what you call them, their podcast. I don't know the name of it. I'm not trying to insult them. You got they podcast, they little circle, playing into the media thing, kind of propping up the AI disses, better not hope this is real, so and so and so. Kendrick side, TDE side is crickets. Like people affiliated who know Kendrick and have worked with him before, they kind of talk a little bit, but like TDE camp directly, not TDE camp, but like Kendrick and Dave Free directly, they're not saying anything. I haven't heard shit. You got Kendrick Philly saying, "Oh, he gonna drop a video, he gonna drop a song," and just that way. And you got like the middle that can see, hey, Push Ups was a solid record. This I don't know how well this holds up. Or yeah, Drake, he in the driver's seat right now, or Kendrick, he in the driver's seat right now. Like, so it's just like it's a battle of the internet on Drake's side, and it's more like this Kendrick side. I don't know what he's going. Nobody know what he's gonna do. So all in all, I think it's gonna be interesting to see how it play out. I do think Kendrick responds. I just don't know when. Nobody knows when, but I do think he not ducking. I think people forget that this time around he poked the bear first. He dissed him first. It was after being quiet for a while. He came out and said, "I choose violence." So it's kind of like I think from a reputation standpoint, I don't think Kendrick backing down. That's just me. I'm not gonna say Kendrick's scared until like after like a while. But I do think Drake is smart for the way he's playing this game and kind of, hey, you want the smoke? I'm with the smoke too. Come outside, pressure him as much as you can. But we'll see. That's pretty much it for this little excerpt. I kind of just want to talk about it. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'll be back with another episode tomorrow with like the full push-ups episode featuring Dre, Don, Jay, Ray, the people I usually have on. So y'all be easy.